right, gang, for our physio ball or stability ball against the wall, shoulder stability drill, ball, wall, you're gonna need those two things. Before we get started though, for those of you who are kind of in extended posture, okay, this excessive S posture, extended posture, we're gonna need to bring this rib cage down a little bit and kind of tuck your pelvis underneath a little bit. So big breath in. As you exhale, just naturally let the rib cage come down the belt buckle. And just ever so slightly tilt, posterior tilt, so you get your belt buckle coming up towards your rib cage or up towards your chin. I don't want you to go make this excessive where you're going into this posture now, okay? So you can even kind of just go back and forth with your hips and then try to find neutral. And that'll be a good stack of thorax on pelvis because we still want that natural curve of your low back. If you're somebody, and especially with my population of golfers, maybe a little bit older, or you've sat at a desk for a number of years, you might be in this more rounded position where you have a rounded spine from the base of your neck down to your tailbone. For you guys, I just want you to kind of get a little bit taller, think nice and long, try to pull your shoulders back just a little bit. Again, don't go excessive where you're now back into this S posture position, but I just want to try to get you out of flexion, pull the shoulders back a little bit, nice and tall, good stack of thorax on pelvis. Okay. Grab your ball. We're gonna reach out with your arm, basically about shoulder height to like nipple line height. Just make sure there's no pain. If there's any pain, just stop. Just work within a non-painful area. You're gonna step back away from the wall so you lean into the ball, okay? If you wanna make this a little bit harder, you can come up on your toes, okay? And then from here, keep that good stack. We can do circles, okay? We can go one way, one the other way. We can do a word, or my favorite is just basically going through the alphabet, okay? If you want to make this even more difficult, you've come up on your heels already, you can break this joint right here. Don't actually break it, but just flex the joint, I should have said. And that's going to provide a little bit more instability and make it a little bit more difficult for you to go through that. All right, guys, that is your stability ball or physio ball against the wall, shoulder stability drill.